Greeting crafter enthusiasts, welcome back to my channel, Mimi Mystic 777. I'm your host, Mimi, and this is your cozy crafting channel where you'll be able to find crafting kits and also crocheting. Today we're diving into the Christmas crochet kit. This is packed with 10 patterns in here, but the box itself comes with materials for 2 projects, which is the Santa and the Reindeer. Today we're going to go into the Reindeer. Let's go ahead and dive into the box and see what's in here. And not only that, let's go ahead and check in on Hook, because the King of Mischief himself needs to go ahead and make his presence known. Hook, take it away.
Ho ho ho, ready to weave some holiday magic with yarn and a touch of gnome wisdom? Let's get those crochet hooks dancing!
Our Crochetmas journey begins with unwrapping this treasure trove of yarn and patterns. It's like digging into a box of assorted chocolates, but with more color options.
Ah, the sweet anticipation, just like waiting for Santa, but with fewer cookies and more stitches.
Some of y'all know how I feel about hooks. At least this one's metal, but yes, it does have the skinny hook, but it's the size that we need, and it's a 3mm. These are going to be very small stitches, and we did get some cotton fill to go along with it. This is for the Santa Claus for the embroidery, or you could use it for the Nutcracker. We will be using the black for the nose. We will be using the brown for the antlers. What else? Green for the cape. Light beige for the actual reindeer itself. Yep, colors go well together. And we have pink and white for other details. Last but not least is the bag with the safety eyes, 2 sets of them, and then also the threading needle to do some embroidery stitches, and also red yarn that we don't need right now. Let's go ahead and grab the materials that we need to make this reindeer. First off is the light beige, along with the dark brown for the antlers. We have pink, green for the cape, and black for the nose, and white for the French knots. Safety eyes with threading needle, and our 3mm hook. We have stuffing as well, 2 of stitch markers, and last but not least is our stitch counter, or as I like to call our row counter. Let's go ahead and find our pattern, which is the reindeer. We're going to go ahead and start with the head and change this into the yarn. There we go, a lot better. Let's get it all set up. Perfect. Now let's tackle this reindeer project, 1 stitch at a time. It's like creating a winter wonderland with the magic of yarn.
Ah, yarn, the magic wand of crafting Gnome. I once turned a pumpkin into a snowman with just a few stitches. Impressive, isn't it?
Really, Hook? Yeah, that is pretty impressive. You got me there.
While we loop and stitch, I want to hear from all you yarn enthusiasts out there. Drop a comment and share your favorite Christmas project or your most hilarious yarn related mishap, because we all know accidents tend to happen. And Hook, here's a question for you. If you were to crochet something for Santa, what would it be?
That's an easy one. If I was going to crochet something for Santa, it would obviously be a gnome-sized beard warmer. Keeps the jolly old man cozy during those chilly sleigh rides. Don't you say? I think that's a very thoughtful gift myself. I would like a nice little, chin warmer and even more beard warmer. That sounds like a good present to me.
Aw, Hook, that's actually a really thoughtful gift of you. I'm kind of surprised.
Why are you surprised? I'm a pretty nice gnome.
Right here is where I kind of stray from the pattern and decide to flip the ears around to make it more symmetry, because I guess you can say I'm very OCD and I like to have things symmetrical. It just looks a lot prettier in my opinion.
After some stitches and sewing, we actually got the ears in place. Oh, lost my head. Oh, okay. Yeah, but we got the ears in place and he's looking really cute, but we're not done yet. We have more to go for this reindeer. Once again, OCD struck and I veered away from the pattern with the antlers. The pattern wanted me to have it face it wonky ways, and I didn't like that. I did not like that. I like this better. So what I did to make the antlers stay on top is I actually used the beginning tails of the antler and sewed it on the top to make them stay like that, and I just find it a lot better. Now our next project for the deer is, I believe, the actual cheeks. Okay, yes, the pink part for the cheeks. So let's go ahead and make that. Hey Hook, any words of wisdom for those who fear the tangled webs of crochet?
Fear not, my yarn comrades. Remember, every knot tells a story, and a crochet project without a few tangles is like a Christmas tree without ornaments. Lacking in character, duh.
Without the facetiousness and sarcasm and sass in your voice, those are actually pretty wise words to say, and also kind of Bob Ross, but in a crochet manner, in my opinion. I know I could have edited this out and stuff, but I really wanted to show you that I do struggle when it comes to crocheting, especially when it comes to small stitches, and I just want to show you, like, sometimes the struggle can be real, but just don't give up. after some long crocheting hours, we did get the body all sewn together and stitched together. And yep, you guessed it, the leg time. Let's go ahead and make some legs, and we gotta make 4 of them. Let's do some more crocheting. I wanted to get a different angle for you guys to see my gremlin pose and stuff of when I crochet. And when I filmed just this one leg, which was the last leg, it ended up being 21 minutes just for one leg. To save time and space for my poor phone, I only decided to film one leg, and I'm happy I made that decision because man, oh man, that took forever. And this is like on 10 speed, guys. So you're welcome. Yeah, I was struggling. I was having back pain and just hand pain on both hands. So, yep, that was just me complaining. Some more. I gotta keep it real for you guys. Sometimes the crochet struggle is real, especially when you've been at it all day and all night like I have been in this. Aha! And we're gonna go ahead and stuff these legs, all 4 of them, and yes, this was a challenge because normally when you stuff the stuffed animals, you have a bigger opening to work with, and I don't have finger room at all, so I had to use one of my crochet hooks to stuff the stuffing in there. And the reason why this was actually a challenge is because the stuffing that they provide is super soft. Like, this stuffing is super soft. Like, this is the softest stuffing I've ever worked with, and like as it feels, I love the texture wise, but working wise with such a skinny little leg, it was a challenge, but I coped with it. As you can tell, we successfully managed to stitch all 4 of his legs so he can stand and do his Reindeer play games. Oh, he's so cute. But he's still not done yet. Oh, I did add the tail too without you guys knowing, so he does have a tail, and I did have him shake that booty thing. Let's go ahead and start making the cape for our little reindeer pal. Let's grab our yarn and make that chain. I managed to get the third and fourth row done off camera, and this is my first attempt trying to do a French knot stitch, and I will show you how that attempt went. Just watch. Just watch this beautiful, lovely first attempt of a French knot. And yes, I did educate myself before I did this. So do I successfully, do this knot? No. That would be a no. And yes, I was frustrated. But I rewatched how to do French knot and was successfully able to do it. And I wanted to show you guys that I was able to successfully do it and decided to get it on camera. But I'm noticing that I kind of missed the view here since, I can't see my view. That's my fault. But look it. French knot. I'm doing it. I'm so proud of myself. Adding the final stitches to our crochet wonder, and voila, our Christmas creation is complete. Remember, each stitch is a step closer to holiday bliss.
Very well said, Mimi. Crafting is like crocheting a tale of joy, stitch by stitch. It unfolds a masterpiece. Mimi, you outdid yourself. I'm very proud of you, and you should be very proud of your work, because this is a reindeer I would like to make friends with, and hopefully play reindeer games with.
Alrighty, that was a lot of fun. I actually enjoyed this project, and I'm happy how the reindeer turned out. I think please leave a comment below what we should name the reindeer, and I think I might keep this reindeer in the collection. I did get rid of Bruno last time. He's with my mom. At least he's with someone that appreciates him. But we have our reindeer to add to our collection. I have to say, I'm really happy how he turned out. He's so cute. He's really adorable. On a scale to 1 to 10, how hard was this pattern? It wasn't hard at all, and I have to say the pattern was really easy. It was easy to read. It was it was written very well. And if you're a beginner, I would recommend this. Like, this is a good start to recommend if you're beginning with crocheting, and if you're also beginning with amigurumi. And if you're also beginning with reading patterns, this is a good start. I have to say I really did enjoy this craft kit. The only complaint I have is obviously the yarn. The yarn wasn't as bad as the Needle Creations. This yarn is a little bit better, but there was a lot of snagging. But that's what happens with cheap acrylic yarn. I think this is acrylic yarn because it feels like it. We will be doing more crafts out of this kit, especially for the month of December. Please comment below which craft that you would like to see. And I also would like to do one of the craft kits with my own personal yarn. Like, we'll go shopping, get our yarn that we need for this, and I would like to attempt my own pattern from this with a plush yarn. And I'm thinking maybe either the Christmas tree, the Santa, the elf. There is a Christmas wreath. There's also a nutcracker. So those are options that we could use for the plush yarn. But please let me know in the comments what you would like to see, and let me know if you like this video. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to help out the channel. If you want to grow your own skills and grow along with me, please come on in to the garden so we can sprout our roots together and grow together with our own skills. Alrighty, until next time everyone, thank you for joining me. Please remember to stay amazing. Always remember to smile. Stay magical. Toodles.
Farewell, yarn wizards. May your crochet hook be swift and your yarn always untangled, and let your stash never run dry.